If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up Goat Plug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash, came right with a I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull off the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flood it with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. EP high, right through your block and I drop off the top and I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
Yo, what's up to YouTube? It's your boy Fizz back in with yet another video. Today I'm coming to you guys with the best playmaking badge method. Y'all went so crazy on the last one. I told you guys that was gonna be the last time I'm doing it, but it's a special occasion. We in banger week, but it's not banger week, it's a whole month now, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all been going crazy, and it's only right that I give you guys the playmaking badge method. So pretty much all there is to it, we're gonna be giving you guys the best settings, the best methods from literally what you should be doing in game and stuff like that. So yeah, man, pretty much just that simple. All I ask you to do is literally get this video to 250 likes if you guys want that defensive badge setup to come out as soon as possible. But yeah, before we go too far, to enter the daily giveaway for the banger month, banger week, whatever you want to call it, bro, you know what I'm saying, at this point, all you gotta do is literally follow me on Twitter, like the video, subscribe, show me proof on Twitter that you are that you had liked the video and subscribe, and literally just reply in the post of me posting or sharing the link to this video on Twitter, and that's all you gotta do. It's literally just that simple. All right, so first we're gonna talk about the settings, the best settings for getting playmaking badges. Now, off rip, the best settings in the game when you're trying to get the most out of every game is Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters. Now, the playmaking badge setup is I don't know, I keep saying setup. Playmaking badge method is kind of different. You gotta really understand what you're doing. Now, you're gonna be seeing clips of me getting a lot of alley-oops, but just know, bruh, this is very annoying. It's a very annoying process because you're gonna get a lot of turnovers, and it's very annoying when you get a lot of turnovers. So you gotta just expect that. So if you feel like you wanna get it to an even higher degree of easy, put it to pro and then master it. And then once you feel like you've mastered the method, go ahead, start playing it on Hall of Fame 12-minute quarters. Now, how many minutes you want to play on when you playing it on pro, that's really up to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you pretty much just practicing it. You're not really just going out of your way to get the most out of every game. So if you just practice it, you can put it to 5-minute quarters and get more XP per game. So that's really up to you also. All right, next, the MyPlayer Nation games for the regular season has ended, but we are now into the playoffs. So with that being said, bro, we are in the playoffs. You need to be on one of these teams. Now, what I would say is you want to be on the Lakers or the Bucks, because those are the teams that's going to be in the finals. You don't want to be on one of these teams that's not going to be in the finals. So what I would advise you to do is just go to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers they're going to win it. Now, we don't know what the person or the team that's going to win it gets, but I would just say go to the Lakers because they're definitely going to be in it the whole time. They didn't lose a single game in the regular season. The only time the Bucks lost was literally to the Lakers. So yeah, I would just go to the Lakers. And if you didn't know, MyPlayer Nation games get you double my points, badge points, and VC per game. So yeah, you can really utilize this method in this and get more, you know what I'm saying, in less time, because it's only a 5-minute quarter game. All right, before we go too far in this video, I want to mention something that I don't really have to mention, but this is just a thing to help everybody that's trying to really grind for badges. So pretty much no matter what badges you're grinding for, literally this is going to show you guys how much it takes for every bar for the badge point. So if you're on your first badge point, it's 10,000. Second badge point is 15,000. Third badge bar, you're on 20,000. Fourth badge point, 22,500. Fifth badge point, 25,000. And then sixth all the way to the 30th, it's all going to be the same. All of them are going to be the same. It's 27,500. Now, they used to be a lot bigger, but they passed it earlier in the year, and this is what it is now. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention that. I'm gonna be probably mentioning this in every single video. So yeah. All right, hopping into the method. The first thing we're gonna talk about, because when it comes to the playmaking badge method, you really want to get fast breaks. So first thing we're gonna talk about, even though this is a playmaking badge method, we're gonna be talking about the defensive settings. So pretty much you want to go to a half court set that's gonna get you the most fast breaks possible. Now, whether you think 3-2 is gonna get you the most fast breaks because you're just gonna be leaving people wide open in the corners, go to a 3-2. 2-3 is another good one. Half court trap is gonna get you the most possessions possible, but I feel like 3-2 might be the best because they're gonna be leaving people wide open in the corners. Now they're gonna make it. They're not gonna miss every shot. You know what I'm saying? But 3-2, in my opinion, is gonna get you the most fast breaks possible. All right, next. The easiest or simplest thing, the most notarized thing to do for playmaking badges is 100% going for lobs. So the easiest way to get lobs is doing it on fast breaks. So pretty much just every single time on a fast break, wait for somebody to go down to a lane where they open, have a good enough lane to throw a lob. When I do this, I pretty much force it, but what you really want to do is take advantage of every possession possible. So I like to go fast so I can get the most possessions possible. But that's not always like the best working thing. So if you like want to make sure you get a assist every possession, you can sometimes post up the defender so that the person that's cutting, you can just throw the lob to them and it won't be as hard. But they would definitely steal passes. They're gonna be playing pretty hard, especially on Hall of Fame, but they're gonna be in the lanes, they're gonna be double teaming you. Even with you not shooting, they still will double team you. I don't know why, but they still will double team you. Double team you sometimes will help because literally you'll have wide open lobs because most of the time there will be people just standing right under the goal wide open. Now your people on your team are very dumb. You have to really understand that. That's another reason why the playmaking badge method is very annoying, because the people on your team are just so stupid. Like, whether you trying to throw them a flashy pass or a lob, sometimes they won't even cut. Sometimes they won't even shoot it. It's just that simple. So yeah. Now, there is a cap on the lob passes. The most lob passes I would throw in a game, or lob alley-oops, assists I would throw in a game, is 25 a game. You know what I'm saying? That's at most. Because after you go past 25, it's gonna start. You're gonna get XP for them, but you're not gonna get nearly as much. You know what I'm saying? It's not nearly as much. So yeah, if you wondering why you getting you throwing like 30 lobs a game, 40 lobs a game, and you still getting the same as somebody that's getting like 25, it's because you don't get nearly as much. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. So yeah. Another thing is, when you're throwing these lobs, you want to be running at the rim because they have a thing called attack assist. Now, you can be getting double the points. Instead of just getting lob assist, you can get attack assist and lob assist and assist. So that's 3 different waves of badge points that you're getting for every single time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you need to be taking advantage of that too. Now, you're not going to only be able to do lobs because you only can get 25 a game. And you're going to be getting a lot more than 25 a game. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be getting a lot more than 25 assists a game. So yeah. All right, so another thing when it comes to getting lob assists, before we go too far into this video, we need to talk about not just when you're on fast breaks. So when you're not on fast breaks, the easiest thing I would do is do lobs with a player on your team that's literally you need somebody with a high lob city finisher on your team, because if they don't have a high lob city finisher, they'll have an easier chance of getting stolen. So yeah, so you really want to go to a team like the Lakers, but like the Bucks, Giannis is the best player to do it with, because not only will he set good screens, not only will he be able to dunk it really well, but he's so fast, and it's like actually kind of a glitch. So it's really, really easy to do it with Giannis. It's probably the easiest to do it with Giannis, but you can't go wrong with the Lakers. You can throw live to LeBron, AD, all those big men they have. You can literally, even when they come out the game. Now for the Bucks, you literally only pretty much have Giannis. So I would still say go with the Lakers. So yeah, pretty much you want to do pick and rolls and just keep throwing lives. Now, see me, I had it harder because I was on the Heat. I only had Bam, and this was literally just Bam. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have anyone else to throw lobs to like that. Now on fast breaks, I can throw lobs to a lot of different people, like Jimmy Butler and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all it was. Now, if you go to a better team, it's gonna just be way easier for you to throw lobs. It's that simple. Now, you're not gonna be able to just do lobs, as I mentioned, bro. Literally, you only can do 25 lob assists a game to get the most out of every lob. Now, once you go after 25, it's gonna give you way less. So instead of just doing lobs the whole game, you can also do flashy pass assists. Those give you just as much as lobs. Now, the reason I would say flashy pass assists aren't as easy because the CPUs are so dumb, bro. Like, they literally either won't cut or they won't shoot the ball and they're wide open, or they'll wait till they get covered to even shoot. So like, the CPU are kind of random. You can, when you throw flashy passes, you can time their jump shot. So if you really are good at that, you can time their jump shot and get them greens and help you get those flashy pass assists. So yeah, all you gotta do is pretty much just time their jump shots. So pretty much just hold X or analog. Pretty much I would do X. I don't know about analog. Pretty much I would do X to help you get those flashy pass assists. So yeah, pretty much. If you pretty much got 25 lobs, what I would do is just go for pretty much the same thing, 25 flashy pass assists. Just that simple. Now, when it comes to the flashy passes, like I said, the CPU can be very random, but you can also do it on fast breaks. Like if you have an easy fast break, if you have somebody coming down the lane, just throw them a flashy pass. You don't have to make it too difficult. So yeah, keep that in mind. All right, and last but not least, for the playmaking badge method, the easiest playmaking training facility drill to do is one-man fast break, in my opinion. Now, there are people that believe that outlet passing is easier. So if you feel like outlet passing is easier, the whole point of this is literally just do the easiest playmaking drill. For me, the one-man drill is the easiest because not only do I get 750 out of it, but I can also practice my jump shot. Because if I'm like on a build and I'm playing MyPlayer and I really just want to practice my jump shot and get greens, I just do that. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to do the easiest, a lot of people in my last video was telling me outlet passing is the easiest. I don't utilize outlet passing because it really doesn't work that well for me. But if you want to do the easiest, quote unquote, go ahead and do outlet passing. You can't go wrong with either of the two. But yeah, man, this was the best playmaking badge method. I went over literally everything in this video, from the settings all the way to the method. But yeah, man, before we go too far into this video, again, I cannot stress this enough. Get this video to 250 likes if you guys want that defensive badge method. Also, for the people that's entering for the daily giveaway, all you gotta do is follow me on Twitter, like the video, and subscribe. Be subscribed to the channel. Show proof that you liked the video and are subscribed to the channel on the post of me sharing the video, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Like I said, it's a randomized giveaway. Your name will be entered, and I'm gonna just DM the winner on Twitter. And yeah, so yeah, pretty much that simple. I'm probably ask Twitter, the people that win, to post that they won so that people know it's not a fake. I'm pretty sure people know it's not a fake giveaway because I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, pretty much that's all there is to it, to this video. Go ahead and leave a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new. We got more videos coming out every single day. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. Turn on post notifications because we do this every single day. We got banger month. Like literally, if you put on notifications at any time, it will be right now. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out there, man.
I just want me a Benz right out with the gang and smoking on endo. Rolling around through my hands, better tuck your chain, they pulling them kick doors. Just from the block going crazy. Fuck around and just rob your lady. Got a rocket, you call up a granny.